Hi there all, it's Travels and More with Jason here. Well, we're in Gravesend and we are going to the Gravesend Model Centre. We haven't been here for 3 to 6 months, so I'm going to do a little update. Now this Model Centre is actually one that's open quite a lot more than the others I've been to so far. Now this is open from Tuesday to Saturday, from 10 to 5 I believe, maybe half 5. But yeah, let's go and have a look and see what there is. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Downstairs is the models and upstairs is all the cars and the train stuff. So yeah, let's go and have a look, shall we? Just get into it now, we are. And it's down Aviation, Aviation Park quarter. Alright, let's have a look, shall we? There it is. Alright, let's go in. Alright, we're in. Well, we're just down by the stairs. And I said to you, it's downstairs. Now we're going to start over this far corner. I'll say if he's a bit like Warhammer. They're called Warlord. So yeah, probably a bit like Warhammer. Also a bit like old Britons back in the day. So basically, I believe these are like games. Games of War. A Challenger. Yeah, can't be a good Challenger. Oh, Dungeons and Lasers. Okay. Oh, but it can use the Dungeons and Dragons bit. These are actually quite nice, actually. Yeah. When you see dungeons and you just automatically say dragons, I mean, but no, it's not. So yeah. Kings of War. Fits you at sea. Cobra.
You've expanded so much. I've lost everything to go for.
That's quite nice. Yeah, I saw a lot of these new Tambis in Bangkok. Oh, the Fast and Furious one. Okay, a couple of them actually. Oh, they got the Stranger Things one as well. That's quite cool.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, Kiss.
Well, I haven't been since you've expanded the place. I was trying to get some of your some clear
City Transporter.
You haven't got that thick.
That's quite cool.
No, I've got more coming. Yeah, should be middle of next week.
Oh, I've got a Pepsi lorry.
I've got 20, so 10.
That's
40,
cool.
60.
That is.
I don't really worry about the 80 for the transport.
Let's have a little look at that for a moment, shall we? AMT, Pepsi,
Don't sell it all.
Pepsi Cola.
The next time I should
How
put
many
it.
sheets do you need?
I'll reserve me 3 sheets on it. Okay.
Yeah, I really do like that.
Yeah, reserve me 3 sheets. That's it. The next time in the opticians is about 10 days time.
Right.
No worries.
Great.
That is nice. Quite like that. Oh, here's one that I know a certain friend of mine would like. And actually, I'm after this in Lego. So it's going to be a custom job soon again. And I want it in that form. But let's have a little look at that, shall we? Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, do like that. Yeah, so it was nice to see that one. But like I said, I want that in a custom Lego job. Got some bikes. Right. Got some bits to do your modelling. I'm not sure if I showed this bit. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Now these will give you some better details. See, detail up part series. I wonder what it. Huh? Either it's for a tank, probably a German tank. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm still after this in Britain's. Yeah, cool. Yeah, nice. Built about. Actually, I don't think I've ever built any of them. Nice. 1.76 scale.
I believe any thinner should work with for thinning down paint to airbrush. Yeah.
Yeah, Dragon. Also did, if I remember right, the Dragon did also do 12-inch figures as well. G.I. Joe did that vehicle, or something very similar to it. I like that one. That's cool. Got some streets and some wheels.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah. Like I say, I think I might have said this before, but I do like that tank. It's one of my favourite tanks. Sadly, wasn't strong enough. And the main reason was, it was the barrel. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, pretty cool. You can't beat a Tiger tank. The truth is, most of our tanks couldn't beat a Tiger tank. Or King Tiger. The only way they could was outmatch them. 10 Shermans to 1 Tiger tank. I think it might have been higher. Oh, now one of my favourite tanks.
I'll go check with the boss upstairs. I'll put it up there.
Yeah, you can do it all up there.
Well, I'm back at the stairs again. I'm doing the other side now. Got a nice lot of books. You have. Got a fishing trawler. Now, here's what I call my collections these days. Is it? Yeah, it's Bantang. I'm butchering the name like normal. Ah, not Lego, but what I call other versions of Lego. I mean, now that is pretty cool. If you got a, what do you call it? A Lego City, that would probably fit in really well. I don't have a Lego City. Now my brother does. Well, he has a Lego Street. Now, if that's the same scale, that might be a birthday present for him. But I don't know. He's a bit fussy at times. I got to admit, another one of my favourite cars is, I may have said it before, is a good old Beetle. And I do believe the reason why it's one of my favourite cars is Herbie. I do, and I think it's probably the only reason why it's my favourite car, because of Herbie. I mean, what is your favourite cars? Anything? And was it movie related? They got you to like it? Right, fine sub. Nice. Right, got some Mandalorian, the Razor Crest that got blown up. And we got Klingon. Klingon on the cyberboard. Nice old matchbox, still sealed. Let's have a look at it, shall we? That's what I said, they do have a lot of modern ones, but they still do have Fincher kits as well. And look at that. Isn't that cool? Still sealed, probably about 50 years old, if not older. Right, we go over this way a little bit. I think I've got to sort my shoelace out. I keep treading on it. Right. Any interesting planes that I liked? Right. Oh, it's the crew that does the Saturday B. That's quite cool. Alright, that's interesting. The Sea Fairy. Wellington. End up in one of my favourite planes, the Birmingham. At least they're still doing some really nice artwork on some of them, I've noticed. That's Fincher Classic, you see? So that's probably why it's got really good artwork on as well. Right. Go up, shall we? Oh, 1.24 scale. That's quite big actually. I've had a 1.36 scale. Cool. That'll take some room up. Lighting. Now, do you know what the nickname for the V1 rocket was? Answer in the comments. Well, I do. I bet you lot don't. British Fleet IOR Hellcat. Cool. Right. Hyphen. You know, sounds like the same beer, but it's not. I never really built many helicopters, even though I like the Huey. So I was quite into the war films, and basically fitting armour was. Italian bomber, I believe. Quite a lot of different makes actually that I've not seen before. I think that one's Russian. The Gravesend, I believe. Right. Got big kits up here. Got to admit, shame there ain't none of them left flying. Because those actually were a lot better than our ones. So they still oh, I can't say the word. Use them in D-Day. 50,000. Well, maybe not 50,000, but they were definitely onwards. And some of them are still flying to this day. And not in air shows. Some of them are still getting used for cargo. But I don't think I'll like get on one for cargo. What's that one? Okay, Tiger helicopter. Apache, yep. Tomcat. Yeah, that Black Widow. Ain't that nice? I'm not sure, but I believe, no, it's not that one. I know one was really hard to fly, but I think that's I think it's a heavy bomber. Flight of the Intruder. Ah, it's from the film Flight of the Intruder, that one is. The Phantom. That's cool. That is very cool. That is. We've got a tanker. Naval. Cool. Right, now over here. This is also by the till. I'll show you in a little while. Oh, real. Oh, I've got Airwolf as well. That's cool. You've got all the glue and paints over it. You need it. Probably quite a good place for me to come when I need the colours for my custom figures. Now that's the colour I needed to paint my pilots. At least I know now where to come and get it. And I'm sure that's what the colour is for the rebel pilots in Star Wars. Pretty certain. 3 paintbrushes, glues. Whole load of paint section in all different types. Let's see. Right, we've got some dungeon, more detailed figures, I suppose. These figures are quite interesting. I'm not sure if they're 3D printed or not. They look like it. Not bad price either. I mean, that's £4.
Anything he's looking for? Yeah, no. So we'll go to shop on.
Alright, we've got Slaughter March, Doctor Who, Aliens. Then we've got some Warhammer. Now he has got, and they have got Dungeons and Dragons as well. Yeah. Now here we are, Warhammer stuff for people. We are nearly done with this floor, and then we do the cars upstairs in a minute. And they've got their paint sprays as well. Pardon me. Yeah, and more paints here as well. So if you need any section of paints, they've got it. Much more bits here. Alright. Add on. Cool. Here's what I like. Look at that, 1.16 scale.